Hello, Wisdom.
Yeah,
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, cool. My name is Bobby. I'm a relationship coach and a counselor, and
Oh,
I just wanted to relay a message to you from Ayesha. She was very grateful, thankful that you care, and she wanted to tell you she's doing fine and she's healing and she's doing good. She just wanted um, to relay that to you because um, she doesn't want to come off wrong or anything like that.
yeah,
I'm her counselor and all that. So anyway,
yeah.
that was pretty much it.
All right. Thank you so much. And my regards to her as well.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Hey, can I tell you a little bit about what I do? Or do you have time or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
You can go.
kind of, how pilots can't fly a plane unless they go to school. You know what I mean? They need to be trained.
Yeah,
Doctors, you don't want them doing surgery on you if the guy didn't go to school, right? Um,
yeah.
one of the things that we teach in my organization, if you ever want to look it up, it's hearttransformation.com. But you should go to the YouTube. There's a YouTube link at the bottom somewhere because there's
Okay.
a lot of testimonies of people's
Yeah,
lives changed. Young people, mostly young people. That's who we work with. But anyway, uh, relationships really don't work without coaching because I think as a man, we kind of mess stuff up. It's just how it is, right?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
Girls are a lot more mature than us guys. It takes us forever to figure stuff out. Do you agree with that?
yeah. Of
and
course.
and then we learn the hard way, and then sometimes by the time we learn, you know
Yeah,
we do a lot of damage, especially in a country like the Philippines. There's so many beautiful girls. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And you feel me, right? um
yeah.
anyway, but that's why she didn't want you to misunderstand. She's not trying to ignore you or nothing like that. It's just, I think you understand that for her to reply, it kind of open up feelings, and then she might say something stupid, and it's just a vicious cycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I really asked because I, I just want to know. That's a not personal or whatever it is.
no, I know, and
So,
that's a very honorable, caring thing to do. And
yeah,
so I mean, for whatever happened, but at least there's a
yeah,
small token of appreciation. I mean, she's a good girl. I mean, I could
yeah.
tell,
Okay. Yeah,
but she got hurt. So I'm imagining, I don't know for sure, but she probably was being very hurt, and of course, that doesn't come off as love, and so whatever. But anyway, one last thing I want to tell you is that I'm pretty sure you moved on, and she has to move on. But
of
in
course.
the event that you ever want to, you know, try to court her back or whatever like that, relationship coaching is something that she is now wanting in any new relationship. In other words, if when she heals at some point in time, who knows, it could be a year or whatever. Whenever she entertains a guy, she's just not wanting to jump into anything. She's gonna want relationship coaching, and it can be done over the phone, on WhatsApp, that kind of thing, and or in person, doesn't matter. And that way, there's a lot of things are discovered before you actually get all in. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
then like I'll give you an example. Something that happens a lot with people, it even happened to me, where two people get involved but there's no clarity as to what kind of commitment it is. There's casual, no strings attached, fun. There's long-term live-in partner. There's marriage. There's hookups. There's all kinds
yeah.
of.
Of course. Yeah,
And oftentimes, because we always start off with attraction, and then we start making out, and it just goes into romance. No one ever really clarified, well, I'm kind of too young, I'm not ready for commitment. And then maybe the girl's thinking, oh my god, he's my man for life. And then there's expectations that are not real, and then boom, you have all the unfulfilled expectations. So that's one example of why relationship coaching is so effective, because it makes it clear, like, okay, where are we at? Like, now I just came out of a relationship, and the next one I'm going to be really clear. I actually have a questionnaire. If you want, I can send it to you. But it has like A through M or O, and all the
yeah,
questions are like, "What do you want?" Now, if she says like she says, I'm open to anything," or if she says, "I want something casual, no strings attached," or "Take it slow, we'll see where it goes," or she might say, "I'm really looking for a man that will love me and commit to me." I now can if she says I want to have fun, I know now to decide what I want to do, you know, and if I'm gonna want to, I don't want to go into something that I can't promise. Uh, for me personally, if she says she wants to have fun, I'm not interested in that. I was
yeah,
when I was a
yeah,
goggle, you know what I mean?
yeah,
but, but I've been in the Philippines for 15 months and I've already been there, done that. And at the end of the day, it's fun, but it's not fulfilling.
yeah.
And but it's addicting. It's addicting.
Very true. Very true.
So does that make sense?
Yeah, of course it does a lot.
Yeah.
That's the reality. Yeah.
And by the way, because I'm retired, I did this in my staff, a mental health uh, agency in America. I just kind of volunteer here because I'm just chilling.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so helpful and so good, so
So
great.
so if you if you want help with that, I'm open to it. I mean, I obviously I can't take on a lot of people, but I've got a couple, mostly girls. All the
Yeah,
girls in the Philippines are brokenhearted. Pretty much.
yeah. Someone.
So yeah, so keep my number, save it. My name is Bobby.
Okay. And by the way, however, how is she doing in general?
How's she what?
How is she doing?
She, you know what? She, she's kind of messed up. You know that, but with the support that she's getting from friends, mom, and myself,
Yeah,
she's starting to, her number one thing is she got to love herself.
yeah.
She was,
That's very
her
important.
love tank was empty, and
Yeah,
she didn't know how to set. I mean, I don't know if you agree because I don't know your side, so I only have her side. But it seems like she was giving, 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 but not setting her own boundaries to, replenish her love tank and love herself. And when a person does that, they have a tendency to then try to love, but then it comes out all bitter. Does that make sense?
yeah.
So now she's going to learn how to love, but then keep some for yourself because
Of course.
if you don't love
Yeah.
you, you're not gonna love anybody.
You can love it the right way. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know what happened on your end. If you ever want to talk about it, that's fine. If you don't, that's cool too. But by the way, full disclosure, of course, I'm I'm calling her behalf, so I'm gonna report back to her, our conversation.
And there's no need. My regards as well. Whenever you get in touch, my regards as well. I love to her.
Yeah, you said send your love to her. Is that what you said?
No regards, just greetings.
Oh, your regards, greetings. Absolutely, I'll
Yeah.
do that. And I mean, you can do whatever you want, but if you want to send her a message, you can send it to me, or
No, no, no need for that anymore.
okay,
Thank you.
that's no need. Yeah.
This was actually the last one. Just
Say that.
yeah,
Say that again. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I said that was the last actually. That was the last.
Oh, was it okay? So then it was
Yeah,
good. It was good that she sent her response because at least that she is thankful for
yeah,
the concern.
yeah. I know that.
Yeah. Are you okay with this? Did this offend you in any way? Are you
No,
okay?
of course not. Of course not. It's
Oh,
really that. It's
all
really
right.
that.
So you think that she did a good decision by doing
Yeah,
this?
it's the best one. I think. Really, I really commend her for that. It's the best one.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is the best step that she's taken. Actually, the best one. I can say that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Well,
All right.
good to
Thank you.
meet you, and yeah, take care.
All right. All right. I will save it. It's okay. I will get in touch with you anytime.
Okay, bro. Yeah, yeah. If you
All
ever
right.
want to reach out, I'm here. Take care.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Bye.